is an early model of one of the biogas digesters from Home Biogas we put together as a demo. You have a bladder at the bottom where all the water and the compost materials go, and the top bladder holds all the gas that's made by the bacteria that grows in here. We have to inoculate it with some probiotics, same kind of stuff that you find in cow stomachs. It's a methanophore. So they'll break down the materials you put in, turn it into gas, and also liquid waste. So we have a funnel here where we pour our compost in. There's a few guidelines for that. You want to make sure not to put too many, say, lemons in, so that might mess with the pH and that makes the bacteria unhappy. Nothing too big, no sticks, nothing that'll take a while to break down, like wood chips don't go in there. But you can put stuff in there that will help, like all the mushy stuff. You got leftovers that are kind of gross. You don't want to give it to the chickens. It'll do fine in here because that'll kill off other stuff other than the bacteria you want to grow. So you just take the bucket, and we have ours separated out to different kinds. We do biogas once a week. We also put in these little probiotic pellets, and that helps to keep it inoculated. So you just pour it in, and it goes down the drain. So not very pretty, but you can rinse down the sides and keep it nice and clean. And it's got a plunger that keeps everything down, and at the other end the tea comes out. What do you do with the tea? So this is where we collect a lot of the compost tea that comes out. We have a screen over the top, and the water comes into the top here. There's a screen to keep mosquitoes in and out, so we don't have to worry about it. And we can take that and add it like a small amount, maybe a cup to a 5-gallon bucket of water, and use that on the plants. And you can do tests for your pH or your nitrogen and nutrient balance if you feel like it, but we found 10 to 1 or 20 to 1 seems to work for this biogas tea.
And this is the tea right here?
Yep, that's some of it that we're going to put in some out on the plants today. That's concentrated, undiluted, so pretty strong.
So how much,
So it's a ratio about 10 to 1, 20 to 1 if you're trying to be really careful. If you want to take it to a science, you can get it tested for how much nitrogen or other nutrient balances are in there, and you can adjust it. Just on average, since it's one big batch, we seem to find about 10 to 1 to 20 to 1 seems to work. Obviously be careful, test it on plants. Maybe one's more sensitive than another, but it gives us free compost, free fertilizer. It's great.
awesome. And what is some benefits that you've seen using this?
It's reusing your waste material. You can turn it into a foliar spray, which a lot of plants really prefer. You can add it as a root drench. You could incorporate it into your aquaponics if you want to, or hydroponic system, but you have to test for that to make sure your balances are good. So it's just an easy way to apply it, and all you do is use water and your waste from the kitchen. So free gas, free fertilizer, and no mess.
Yay!